guys, this is Mike from Rage Break Gaming, and I'm going to welcome you to my next walkthrough / Let's Play series. Viewers, I want to welcome you to the sequel of one of my favorite game series of all time. Let's play Golden Sun, The Lost Age. Now viewers, at the beginning of the game here, you'll have access to, well, selecting the main character's name. Obviously, if you played the first game, you'll remember that, well, Isaac was, well, the main protagonist in the first game. But, yeah, there's a switch around. Now, Felix is the main protagonist of the second game. You're probably wondering, why? Well, you'll find out soon enough. But just like I did for my first Golden Sun LP, I'm going to name the main character after me. I mean, he'll still be Felix, or Felix Sama, as I like calling him. As well, he's my favorite character in the Golden Sun series. For reasons you will see why in this game, because you probably wouldn't have known in the first game. So yeah, I'll be naming him after me. Well, Mike is my, well, nickname, really, but you guys should know my name by now. If you're new to me, my name is Michael. You can call me Mike, whichever you prefer. Or you can just call me Rage Break J, doesn't matter. But in any case, you can also transfer data from the first Golden Sun game. So basically, if you completed the first game and you saved your clear data, you can load it up in, well, the sequel game. Especially if you're playing on an emulator, you can do that easily. Now, use the transfer method with password. If you're using two Game Boy Advance systems to transfer clear data, use that one, but the easiest method is for password. So basically with that, we have 3 password entry levels here. You got Bronze, which carries over all the degens you acquired in the first game. Silver carries over the levels, the levels and degens for Bronze, sorry. Silver carries over the levels, degens, and the character stats that Isaac's party had in the first game. And the Gold password is the best one. You get the levels, degens, character stats, items, and the amount of money that Isaac's party, your party, had in the first game. So as such, obviously I'll be using the Gold password entry. Now, as soon as you get to this screen, you'll have to input the password. Unfortunately, the Gold password is by far the longest fucking password. 6 pages worth. So yeah, but it is the most worth it for your time. Now, luckily though, I do have a password generator, and using that with my clear data, I have the means to use my password generator. Basically what it does is it allows me to, well, get the password automatically from the game, and then allows me to input or save that to my my clipboard into my memory viewer of my Visual Boy Advance, which will allow me to use the password, and the password will be already written down here in this pad. So that way you won't have to type it down yourself. Isn't that cool? In the video description, I will put a link to the website in which I got the password generator. So be sure to make use of it and follow the instructions carefully. I'm going to load up my preparation save state with the password done, and I'll be right back. Alrighty viewers, I'm back. Off screen, I loaded up my save state with the password already inputted. Did this shit last night to save myself the time. And of course, you too as well. Otherwise than that though, once you input the password correctly, you'll get password accepted. You'll hear like dring, something like that. That means you inputted it correctly. Once you do, you'll also get the opportunity to name, well, Isaac. Well, yeah. Felix is the main protagonist of the second game. Isaac will be in this game, or his party will be in this game as well. So obviously you'll get to still name Isaac if you want to name him, well, someone else. But since I already named Isaac after me in the first game, since that was, well, his first, well, he was the protagonist, I'm going to leave Isaac's name as the default. Because, you know, he's not the main character in this game. Or protagonist, I mean. Now, I don't think these were my stats. In fact, no, they actually weren't my stats last time. But these are just basically their base carryover stats from the password. So, yeah, you'll probably get that yourself as well. But 35, 36 is not that important. Besides, won't be making use with Isaac's party until, like, I'm not going to spoil it. You'll find out. It's complicated. Otherwise than that, though, yep, everything's in order. Yep, all set. And with that, we can finally begin the game. So basically, at this point, we'll get a small little prelude of what happened in the first game to get us set up well for the sequel. Ages ago, or so the stories tell, the power of alchemy ruled over the world of Wayard. Good to know. Alchemy brought the base elements of humanity into thriving civilizations, like lead into gold. Pretty much. But in time, man's dreams gave birth to untold strife. Cloud strife? No, that's a different strife. Dreams of endless riches, of eternal life, of dominion over all that live, dreams of conquest and of war. These dreams would have torn the world apart if not for a few brave and wise men who sealed away the power of alchemy deep in Mount Alep's soul sanctum. Soul sanctum! Oh, I missed that. Prelogue from Book 1. Basically the first game. That was the prelude from before we started the first game. The town of Vale guarded the secret for many years until Isaac and Jenna, whose parents died in a storm 3 years before, disturbed the sanctum. Yeah, I remember. Satiros, a minority of the Mars clan, followed them into the sanctum. Along with them traveled Jenna's brother Felix, pretty much. Thought to have been lost in the same tragic storm as, Isaac and Jenna's parents. Satiros, a minority, stole the elemental stars, the keys to breaking the seal to the power of alchemy. They also kidnapped Jenna and the scholar Kraden. If these 4 jewels were used to fire the elemental lighthouses across the world of Wayart, the seal of alchemy would be broken. Pretty much, break the seal. Isaac and Garrett set out to stop Satiros and rescue their friends, and return the elemental stars to their home in Soul Sanctum. Soul Sanctum. They banded together with a young wind adept named Ivan, and pursued Satiros and minority to Imil, a winterlocked town near Mercury Lighthouse. Yeah, I remember. There they met the guardian of the lighthouse, a water adept named Mia. With her, they pursued Satiros to the airy top of Mercury Lighthouse. Airy high atop Mercury Lighthouse, that is. Isaac was too late to stop Satiros from lighting the beacon and escaping. Again, Isaac chased him, crossing Angoria to the shores of the Corrigal Sea. Good old Crossbone Isle. Taking passage on a troubled ship, Isaac crossed the Corrigal to Toby. He spoke with Toby's leader, a strange man named Bobby, which I still can't get over his fucking name. Bobby entered Isaac in Colosso as a test of his powers. Isaac's synergy won Colosso and earned him Bobby's trust. Bobby revealed a great secret to Isaac. Thanks to the mystic drought from the lost land of Lemuria, Bobby had lived for 150 years! He offered to help Isaac, who then headed deep into Gadawan. How deep? Well, not that deep. In the town of Olivero, Isaac learned that Satiros minority had kidnapped a young girl named Sheba, whom they needed within the lighthouse. Well, not Venus Lighthouse, but they would need her eventually. Isaac fought and defeated them atop the lighthouse, but he was too late. The beacon had been lit. Yeah, a great cataclysm followed. Sheba fell into the sea. Mike jumped in to save her, or Felix did, but both were lost in the rolling waves. Jenna left the lighthouse to find them, but to no avail. Nuts. Isaac went to Lalivero, where Bobby asked him to find Lemuria and the remaining lighthouses. He gave Isaac a Lemurian ship to make the journey for the lost land. Will they ever get there? Who knows, but we're not following their tale. This chapter of our story begins with Jenna, just before the beacon on Venus Lighthouse has been lit. Pretty much. So basically we're going back a little bit before the epilogue at the end of the last game. So basically we get to see the what happened in the eyes of Felix and his party. Isn't that cool? Viewers, I want to welcome you to one of my favorite games of all time, the crown jewel of the Golden Sun series, at least for me. Viewers, the second game of the Golden Sun series is the best one. I'm telling you that right now. You all may have your favorites in this series, but my personal favorite is Let's Play Golden Sun! The Lost Age for the Game Boy Advance, GBA. It is the best. It is the literal crown jewel of the series. But now, we get to see what happened with Felix and his party before Venus Lighthouse was lit. Felix knows the moose synergy too. Notice Felix has a blue cape instead of a green one? Yeah, they changed up his cape from the first game. Why? I don't know. I'm kind of glad they did though. Blue kind of looks better on him. Even though the green cape matches his outfit, but whatever. Are you sure we should be leaving like this? Once we go down those stairs, we can't get back into the lighthouse. And yeah, viewers, we got the squeaky again from the first game. If you guys don't like it, oh well, I don't know what to tell you, but I like it. It's funny. Maybe I should have stopped my brother. Jenna, is something troubling you? I just... What is it? What's wrong? I have a bad feeling, like something terrible is going to happen. And if you don't remember... Whoa! Oh. Fucking Sephiroth. Oh, I mean... Sorry, viewers. Yeah, that's just Alex. Yeah, the old guy, that's Kraden, if you don't remember. How unlike you, Jenna. And of course, Alex having to be the Sephiroth ripoff with blue hair. Surprised to see me? Not that surprised. Alex, were you listening? Are you a stalker? You just randomly warp into places. Where's Felix? Why isn't he with you? My brother, he left us. What can Felix possibly be thinking? He was worried about Sheba. He went to check on her. Oh, so that's why he went back to the top of the lighthouse to get her back. He was supposed to be leading you out of here. I thought you would have been far from this lighthouse by now. Why are you still here? We tried to stop Felix from going back to the Eyrie. How like him. Once Felix gets an idea into his head, he rarely changes his mind. Alex, what were you talking about just now? Huh? What did you mean when you said, how unlike you? I was really surprised that you expressing such concern, Jenna. Are you mad, girl? She mad. Nevertheless, I'm impressed Felix went back. Don't change the subject, Alex. What did you mean? Are you saying that I'm insensitive? Girl, Jenna, calm the fuck down. Like, chillax. Eat a Snickers. You're not you when you don't eat one. If that's what you heard, then I must have misspoken. Accept my apologies. Jenna, I think you should just let the shit go. No! I'm not sure he has, Kraden. What do you think you are talking to me like that, you blue-haired fucking ninny? Bitch. I retract my statement, my dear. Forget all about it, Jenna. So tell me about this feeling, Jenna. I'm not sure we should be leaving Venus Lighthouse yet. What are you saying? You can't really mean to remain here. Huh. Alex is right. It's far too dangerous, Jenna. Besides, you're not even like level 10 or anything. You're weaker than Garrett at the moment. We would only hinder the others. The others? Did Isaac follow us to the lighthouse? It would seem so. He must be trying to stop Sotero as a minority. If my brother goes back and finds Isaac, they're going to end up fighting. If the Venus Lighthouse has yet to be lit, then yes, they will fight. Bring the popcorn. No. Felix is a terribly rash young man, is he not? He's not that rash. Why are boys such fools? Sexist much, Jenna? Wow. So you're saying girls can't be fools either? Boy, how wrong you are. The sexism plays. There's a double standard in this world. And it's not just in video games. It's in real life too. There's a standard of, oh, boys have to be this way. Oh, girls have to be this way. And such and such. Oh, boys are more rash. Girls are more, they think more. Bullshit! Cut out the gender norm BS, okay? Just cut it out. Please. For your sake, too. Otherwise than that, though, he may be rash, but Felix is no fool. Exactly. His good qualities outweigh his bad. That's why I think Isaac would understand if we just talked to him. Yeah, he might join us. Why didn't I think of this before now? Please, can't we go back up and talk to Isaac? I'm afraid that's not possible. Why, Alex? Because I'm insensitive. No. He's an enemy. Isaac an enemy? Our methods may differ, but you and I ultimately want the same thing. To light the elemental lighthouses. Isaac and his friends will prevent this from happening. True. So that makes them enemies? But fear not, they won't be able to defeat Sotero as a minority. Oh, sorry viewers, sorry. So, Mike went back to the top of the lighthouse. So, why do you seem so pleased with that, Alex? Why shouldn't I be? After all, the lighthouse will soon shine brightly once again. Alex, why do you want to see the beacon lit so badly? Oh, so it's my turn to answer questions, is it? Once, alchemy was commonplace throughout the world. With its power, mankind worked wonders across the land. The lost age of man. Haha! Get it? The title? I want to see that world restored once again, and what, Alex? We've spoken long enough already. Let's continue this another time. Alex, please just tell us your secrets. You're not going to tell us, are you? No. We should leave the lighthouse now before the beacon is fired. Yeah, we don't want to be in here when it floods. I concur. Let's meet at the location we agreed on and wait for Felix. Alright, Kraden, let's go. Right. But in any case, alright! Now we can get the fuck out of here. There's a lot of dialogue in the Golden Sun series, but you guys knew that already if you played the first game. But that's good! That means we got more story. In any case, we're in Venus Lighthouse from the perspective of Jenna, who was an NPC at the time, so we couldn't see what was going on. Just like in the first game, well, I will be using a max coins code, but I have not activated it yet, so I'll be activating that probably before the next episode. But yeah, Jenna, just as she was at the beginning of the first game, is a fire adept, just like Garrett. She'll be learning different types of fire synergy, unlike Garrett, though, so don't worry, she's not a carbon copy of Garrett. The items are still the same. You're limited to 15 items per character, so be sure to, you know, deal with that as you see fit. And of course, you can check here at the status, look at your stats. Basically, it's practically the same as how it was in the first game, but with a lot of different changes, which I will go into when the time is right. So, there you go. There is an item here, by the way. Let's go and pick that up. I mean, it's not that pertinent, but I might as well get it. And I ended up going the wrong way. Fuck. I think it's on the other end. Was it this way? Yeah, here it is. Yeah, there's a treasure chest down here. Now, the items in here are obviously different compared to how they were in the first game, because obviously in the first game, we got, well, different treasures. This game, however, is, well, another story. We got the treasures that were meant to be in the first game. So, yeah, you won't find no Thunder Crown or Lucky Cap, I think it was here. No. Instead, it's already been opened. But you can find an herb, like, randomly under the chest. That wasn't in the first game, by the way, that herb. So yeah, that's just a little, you know, slight difference from, you know, how it was in the original. So, you know, there you go. So yeah, no Lucky Cap to boost your critical hit rate in that chest, viewers, unfortunately. So, you know, there you go. Alright, now we can get the fuck out of here. Whew. Alright, what the? There you go. About to say, like, why couldn't I move there? There they are! Get them! Uh-oh. Yes! Get them. Oh, shit! I don't sent this to stand guard here, but I never thought we'd actually run into them. Scoundrels! What have you done with Sheba? Leave Sheba alone! Leave no! Return her now, you're really gonna regret it. Oh, come on. Aren't there supposed to be more of them? Maybe they're just the first ones to come out. Great, that means we got them outnumbered. We could probably take them, you think?
Bitch, I hope the fuck you do. You'll be a dead son of a bitch, I tell you that.
Are you serious? You're going to use a team of like, what, 8 guys to try and, you know, beat up, how old is Jenna? 17-year-old girl and an old man, and how old is Alex? I don't even know. But still, that's a bit much. Go fetch the other Toby soldiers still stationed in Lalavero. Yes, sir. Wow. And we'll go tell the guys in the caves. Got it, boss. Wow. What a bunch of dicks. Oh, how unfortunate. It looks like an ambush. What should we do, Jenna? What else can we do? We fight them. Are you serious? Jenna, are you really prepared to fight these men? What other option do we have, Alex? Well then, allow me to shoulder some of your burden. Burden? Well, we regroup along the road leading away from Lalavero, do you understand? No! I want to fight too! It's quite simple, Jenna. The meeting place is in the direct opposite of Lalavero. Follow the road west and take the path down through the canyon to the cave. Oh yeah, that makes so much sense, Alex. On the other side of that cave, you'll find a small peninsula called Igemia. We meet there. Oh, I remember that cave! Viewers, I didn't show it off in the first game, but there was a cave down to the south in Sahala Gate that led to a Synergy Crystal that I could have shown off that led to a boat. That's the boat that Alex is talking about. I could have showed it off in the first game, but it would have been a waste of time. Plus a spoiler. Thankfully, only those workmen block your route. And they're weak as fuck. Haha! Hello, we can hear you! That's just plain rude, bitch. No. Why don't you two escape and leave the Toby soldiers to me? The two of us alone? You can use Synergy, can't you, Jenna? Yeah. Then you'll be fine. Right. We shall reconvene at the peninsula. Wouldn't it be cool to have Alex in our party as a water adept? Oh, that'd be so sexy. You think you can take on Toby's finest on your own, little man?
I'm a man! I'm 40! I'm not a kid!
Bitch, please. I don't wish to inflict unnecessary bloodshed. Don't wish to? What's that supposed to mean? If you lay your hand on these two, I assure you that you will be made to regret it. Alice is defending us? Such a gentleman. I like that. By advancing, I assume you mean to fight, huh? Permit me to strike the first blow. Hydro Pump!
Damn!
Damn! Who's next? What was that? I don't know, but whatever he did is out of our league. I don't want to get hydro pumped. You guys deal with him until backup arrives. Oh, so you're next? Come on, I got hydro cannon too. Hey, no need to worry about us. We're not soldiers, we're not anybody. We're random NPCs. Seriously, there's no way we're going to face off against you. What a bunch of little puss. You know what, no. Let's get out of here. Wait for me, guys. Ooh. Wait for me. Wow. How undignified and how shameful. I was waiting for that line. Wow. Jenna, now's your chance. Go to Igemia and wait for me. Where are you going? I'm not done with you yet. Yeah, I thought so. You mentioned backup from Lalavero, right? Interesting. Let's go meet them together, shall we? Hey, pal, you're gonna get it, really get it when they get here. Ha! Do you honestly think even 100 of you can stop me? I'm the mighty bitch. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that's another game. Moving on. Yeah, back up, bitches. How amusing. This I must see. Wow, Alex is so savage. I love him already. Well, I've always loved him, but still. They're gone. Come on, Jenna, let's get going. There's nothing standing in our way now. But, no buts! What is it now? You're worried about hurting any innocents? Not really. I don't mind burning their asses. Oh, you must be concerned about Felix. We can't do anything to help him here. Let's get going to the peninsula. Right. But in the case, alright, we got that out the way. Alex is going to take care of those guys. But what awaits us on the road to Igemia? Find out next time. You guys enjoy, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more gaming vids from me. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I upload new stuff on YouTube. Got something to say, don't you? Leave a comment. Till next time, do this. It's Mike from Rage Break Gaming, and I hope your rage breaks. Have a great day. Smell you later.